Will you smile? If I admit I was wrong?
About what?
Miracles. Events with astronomical odds of occurring, like oxygen turning into gold. I've longed to witness such an event, and yet I neglect that. Inhuman coupling.
You are the world to me, John. You are my whole life. Do you remember how many times you said you loved me?
Janie, I wasn't told.
Please.
If everyone would just go away and leave me alone.
Are you okay to cry? I said, leave me alone!
I prefer the stillness here. I am tired of Earth. These people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.
Hey there, y'all. Welcome back to Brad Cable 12's YouTube channel. Pay for all your comic book and anime reviews. And today I'm going to give you guys my review of Doomsday Clock, issue number 2. So we see right here, you got this really nice looking cover of Doomsday Clock with the Lex Luthor with the shaved head right here, and you got this guy with Scott sitting right next to him. You look like the interior background. It's a really cool looking variant cover. The cover is very smooth as well, and it's really nice looking. The art is of course by Gary Frank, so you know the art is going to be good as well. So getting into the story right now, we pretty much start off with kind of this flashback between Marionette and Mime, in which they're basically robbing this bank and holding up her hostage. And we kind of learn a little bit about like what their villainous past was like. Pretty much, and all. I mean, it's kind of this really cool moment. And Dr. Manhattan pretty much stops them from robbing the bank. And he's about to pretty much obliterate them, right as we can see right here. They're about to kill them, but when he finds out that Marionette is pregnant, he realizes that he doesn't really want to do that. And this is actually leading to the reason why Vi ended up getting Marionette and Mime, because he believes that Marionette and Mime might be the key into getting Dr. Manhattan to come back to the Watchmen universe and stop it from being destroyed. Sadly, it still gets destroyed, and a giant nuke pretty much comes and wipes out the entire Watchmen universe in the end, causing it to explode. Meanwhile, we go back to the DC universe, and we get to see, Bruce Wayne is kind of talking to this psychiatrist, and he's just kind of like sick of being there. He wants to get away from this whole thing. But we learn to find out that the bat symbol has not exactly been a very positive outlook as of late, as Lex Luthor is planning to buy out Wayne Enterprises, which is interesting to say the least. And meanwhile, we finally get like a Watchmen character who kind of goes to the DC universe through a Night Owl ship, which Vite was able to like reconstruct in order to go into other dimensions. And we get this kind of like really hilarious scene between Vite and Rorschach after they lock up Mime and Marionette to like the back of the street alley, and so they won't go anywhere. He tells Ronan not to touch anything or like talk to anyone besides Bruce Wayne and Lex Luthor. But we get this really hilarious scene in which Rorschach goes to Wayne Manor. He's just like being of pancakes, just sitting there, and he just like he puts it on a table and he starts eating it because it's just there. And we see him just like walking around Wayne Manor, looking at all the things that are there. And he hears like this noise in the background, which is, you know, Batman kind of like terrorizing one of these evil criminals. Meanwhile, we get Vite, who goes to see Lex Luthor, and Lex Luthor wants him to get out, obviously. And he doesn't know who he is. He's the smartest man in his universe. He says Lex Luthor, the smartest man in the DC universe, and all that. And it really is a hilarious scene where, like, Vite tells him everything that he's done, and Lex Luthor response is really hilarious because I pretty much said before, like, I found the ending of the actual Watchmen comic to be pretty hilarious in many ways, and very comic booky, very silly, very kind of dumb. I think the movie did a very much better job in and kind of grounding the ending at least. And I love the fact that Lex Luthor kind of just makes fun of the ending of Watchmen, telling Vite that you tried to have all these aliens attack the Earth so that you can unite humanity, and then you're surprised that it didn't stay united. I mean, come on. It's a really hilarious scene that they go like, yeah, it is kind of a dumb plan when you get down to it. Anyway, Lex Luthor and Spider ends up being shot, and they found out that the person who shot them was the comedian at the very, very end. And you also see, like, next issue, we're probably going to get, like, a conversation between Batman and Rorschach. I don't know if you can see right down here at the bottom, as, like, Rorschach tells him, like, oh, yeah, eat your pancakes. And that's pretty much where the issue ends off. So, that was Doomsday Collection number 2, you guys. And I gotta say, it was a pretty big step up from the first issue. Quite a humongous step from the first issue. I also got the bag and board for it as well. I really wanted to bag and board this. I really wanted to bag and board all the issues of Doomsday Clock, pretty much. And I'm probably going to get every issue of this series in the end anyway. So, I thought, why not have it all looking nice in a really nice concealed bag and board, if I can get it inside of here. It's really kind of difficult. Okay. And that is Doomsday Clock, you guys. Doomsday Collection number 2. Bag and board in. Looking pretty nice. It's a pretty nice cover. Looking pretty good. Got nice edges on it and everything. And yeah. Anyway, I remember also on Doomsday Collection number 2. Leave in the comments below what you guys thought about Doomsday Clock. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.